Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. Longhorns will kick this deep to get us going. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Auburn Tigers offense will get the first swing today. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see playing better.
It's a run. The running back's got it. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, just think of the list of Auburn running backs. I mean, you see this guy pick up a first down, and you're starting to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in it. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield? Trey Mason. Boy, so many great backs that Auburn has enjoyed, and this guy's looking good.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quick throw out left, complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Important second down play coming up. They'll run it from the gun. Some hard running there through a tackle. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He got some time, now lets it go. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the
intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
Oh, the pass is picked off.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up. And he's got it! Touchdown, Tigers!
Chris, how about the quarterback sitting in there, taking the hit, but not before he got rid of the ball and hitting his intended target with a strike in the end zone. What a way to withstand the pressure and deliver for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. To throw, it's Sims. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Offense operating from the pistol. On first down, it's play action. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And completion makes it second and short. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Oh, what a grab! Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Caught in the flat by the running back. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Auburn now operating in the red zone. Looking to throw yet again. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The offense will set up on 1st and 10.
Of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Look,
the pass rush gets home.
Just complete domination here by this Auburn defensive lineman, able to come up with that sack. And just think about it over the years since you and I have been doing college football. Or way back, the guys that Auburn's had, like Andre Bruce, such an electrifying pass rusher off the edge. Tracy Rocker, more from the inside. Nick Fairley, another guy that could dominate. Boy, Auburn's had some great ones.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking downfield, it's Sims. Trying to create here on the move. Grab down the middle, it's Allen. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. Longhorns look to keep this drive moving. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The pass rush closing in. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. The Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And he's got it. No problem.
Snap, the hold, the kick, and everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Catch made by the tight end.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
And they hand it off to the back. Hits into space at the 50. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Catch made over the middle. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. He shreds the tackle. And they'll stop him after a short gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Auburn.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He will start at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
That sack sets up a second down and long. Short throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pressure is coming. He's looking to scramble. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. And it's a direct snap. When he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the wildcat look. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there? The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. The head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for fourth down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. You know, as a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's a short completion of the tight end. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Grabbed by the receiver. They make the stop, but it'll be first and 10 now from the 18. Auburn getting set for the first and 10 coming up. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down.
And his defense is doing a really good job here. You're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force him to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He got it. The field goal is good. And they add to their lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work in Auburn, Alabama so far, and welcome into the halftime report.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee. Will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Makes a quick catch. Tackled, but first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Sims. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, how about the combo there of speed and power to be able to get to the quarterback quarterback here by this defensive lineman. Auburn defensive lineman, one thing you can always count on is they have speed and they have an awareness to know how to pressure that quarterback.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. Okay, kick it away for the second time. We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Across the 40. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll use the ground game here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Catch made on the out route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And it's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Second down play coming up. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking for his back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. On this drive, they're a perfect 2 for 2 on third down, but it's third down and 9 here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Catch made on the right side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And completion makes it second and short. The shotgun handoff here. Good enough for first down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Looking downfield, it's Sims. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's complete. That's enough for a first down.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Breaks into the clear. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Brought down, and the completion moves the ball down to the 4. Coming up, second down and goal.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
And there's the handoff. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. They need a touchdown here. Down big in the fourth quarter. Third and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to third and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. The last possession, they settled for a field goal, but really worked on the clock. Let's see if they can do that again with the lead. Takes the handoff on the counter play. Solid run. They'll bring it back at the 28-yard line.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. Kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Blitz and a quick sack. They're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. Fourth down and 7. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Penalty makes it 1st and long. Working clock with the ground game. Crosses the 45. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down.
Well, this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. Breaking free at the 35. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Keeping it on the ground here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up 1st down yardage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And a handoff as they run the counter play. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
This is a great game and a fun way to start the season.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters. And that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score.
He'll be brought down so they come up empty on that 2-point try.
How about this on this 2-point conversion? They come away empty-handed because the quarterback, he's waiting to try to find somebody to break free, create some separation. There's just no one open. Great coverage. They end up coming up with a sack.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Sims. Close to the tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That picks up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 39. Looking for a receiver. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The shovel pass complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Longhorns will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. What a catch! They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Longhorns are in the red zone. Now he just comes up and spikes it to stop the clock. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Here comes 3rd and long, trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. Longhorns will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this fourth down play in the fourth quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
Always looking to throw. The ball is picked off.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery.
Hey, you're down a couple scores. This is an outstanding call to try to get this football back. That's the first step in coming back. Now, let's try to steal a score here and see if you can do it all over again.
Took contact on the throw. Oh, that one's picked off. And the ball to the ground. Oh, he scooped up. Offense still has it on the run. That's the kind of matchup we hope for. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully...